All right, Josh, go ahead.
Alright guys, I'm Josh, PT here from Anytime Fitness Edmondson Park. I've been here about 6 months. My experience or my certifications include a Cert 3 and 4 in fitness, Level 1 strength and conditioning coach, Level 1 powerlifting coach, and I'm currently studying my exercise science degree at Wollongong right now. Been training for about 4 or 5 years on and off. I've gone from being a little 50, 60 kilo year old skinny guy to about a 90 kilo behemoth. I'm around 80 kilos now, but yeah, just came out of a men's physique competition, placed 5th, and I'm looking at competing in powerlifting right now.
And what made you get into fitness?
Yeah, so I started, like I said, at like 50, 60 kilos. I was studying at school as a completely different kid. I was not anything like the way I am now. You know, I was studying chemistry, I was studying 2-unit math, and I studied as a religion, all that stuff. I was like selected to do chem, physics as well. I don't know if I already mentioned that. But yeah, I was meant to do that, but you know, some stuff happened, life happened in year 11, and that pretty much changed completely. I didn't really want to do that sort of stuff anymore. I started, you know, lifting up weights because of my brothers. I saw my brothers training, and yeah, that got me into training, and I started doing push-ups first and stuff like that. And then I had this goal of like wanting to have to like beat my brother at like lifting weights and stuff. So I ended up getting a gym membership at Planet Fitness. Don't ever go there. It's terrible. No, I'm joking. It's alright. But that is where I started first. I remember when I was training there as well one time. Actually, several times, more than once. I was deadlifting, shocking form by the way. So I should get a PT. Yeah, shocking form. And I remember they used to always come out. They didn't have any of those lunk alarms like they do in videos, like on Facebook and stuff like that. But I do remember, I can't remember her name, but it was this blonde girl. She always used to walk to the back, just come up to me and tell me off for slamming the weights on the floor. Never doing that again, never going back there again. And that was probably like, in their defense, I was probably deadlifting like 60 kilos. But, you know, still, how are you meant to drop deadlifts quietly? But yeah, that's a little bit about me.
And why did you want to be a PT?
Okay, so, you know, after about a year of gaining experience, you know, I've had my fair share of injuries and stuff like that. So, you know, I started off coming in more after like I had to see like a physio because I had like a labral tear in my shoulder. So I had to see a physio for about 6 months, and that was like the worst. I would say the worst part of my life. Not being able to train for 6 months was torture. Right, so pretty much I would just see my physio for 6 months, could not lift a single weight. When I could go back to the gym, I made sure that I spent the time to work through my mobility, make sure I was actually strong enough with all the small intrinsic muscles everywhere else before I actually did get back into weights. And when I did get back into weights, I started getting into powerlifting, so I kind of went from one extreme to the other. So yeah, I started doing a little bit of powerlifting, and you know, powerlifting, you know, I'm at the gym for about 2-3 hours. Maybe not 3 hours, but 2 hours at a time. And yeah, you're just either lifting weights or you're gonna be on your phone. So I'd rather not be on my phone. So I'll just end up communicating with everyone, just talking to random people at the gym and stuff like that. Pretty much I'll give them advice. Spending all my time at the gym already, so you know, might as well talk to people. So I'd pretty much be giving these people all this advice and stuff like that. And it felt good helping people out. So I told myself, why don't I just make a career out of it, you know? So yeah, that's why I got my Cert 3 and 4 in fitness.
And what's your favourite part about being a PT?
The girls, obviously. Yeah, the best thing about, you know, about being a PT is when I first meet like a potential client, right? Getting to know them is like one of the best things. You get to meet a lot of different kinds of people and stuff like that. And obviously, like once they do become a client of mine, watching them grow bit by bit, not just like what they do at the gym, but like the attitude I guess towards life and stuff like that, you know? Because like people come in and people always complain about not having all this time, you know, like they work from 9 to 5, or you know, they did overtime, they work from 9 to 9. And then the first thing I'll ask them, what do you do after that when you're at home? If you did work a 12-hour job, what do you do? You know, you know, they're on their phone, they're on Facebook and stuff like that for like 2 hours in bed before they even go to bed. So I'm like, what's the point of doing that? And it's like, it's a waste of time. You're not getting anything out of it. So I try to encourage them, you know, they spend that 45 minutes and they feel so much better after. And they tell me like when they get home, all they want to do is like, you know, meal prep or something, I don't know. But like at least they're spending their time, you know, more efficiently, I guess you could say. So yeah, watching people like, you know, change that, and obviously watching them improve their fitness, watching them achieve their goals and stuff like that. But yeah, mostly just seeing growth, I guess. Seeing them improve as a person is the best part about being a PT.
Awesome. Thank you, Josh.
You're very welcome.